Absolute scenes at Hampden Park last night that will live in the memory forever. And little wonder as Scotland booked their place at next year's World Cup finals with a 4-2 win over Denmark.
It's been a long time since 1998, so this one was special. 4-2 against Denmark. Whether it was the old Scottish way, you kind of think, but I believe today there was a good vibe, everyone was on it, and we did it.
It was looking grim for a while. Luckily, dug deep, came good at the end. That was a brilliant occasion, fantastic score, couldn't be any happier.
It wasn't only the Scotland fans that celebrated well into the early hours. The players had their own celebration in a bar in Glasgow city centre. The Tartan Army, like most of the country, were probably still partying or waking up with a sore head, thinking they'd had the best dream ever. But Scotland's heroes on the pitch were out and about in Glasgow today, still coming to terms with their incredible achievement.
This group deserves it because, as you say, the togetherness we've got is unbelievable, and we've worked so hard for it. The staff, the players, all the coaches, and the fans as well. They deserve this, so I'm just so happy we could play for them. We always believe, and I think last night we wanted it so much. I think everyone could feel that from the start, and how we started the game, and the atmosphere, and it was just a perfect night.
Being captain of this country and being captain of this squad of lads, it's the biggest honour, but it's also the easiest job ever because of how good the lads are, what a good group we've got, a good group of staff as well. So it's a huge honour for me, and last night was a special night.
But while the players and the fans are still rightly on cloud nine, some in the Scottish Parliament were calling for Scotland manager Steve Clarke to be recognised for his achievements with a knighthood.
And does the Cabinet Secretary also agree with these benches that the least we can do is to recognise the achievements of Steve Clarke by making it Sir Steve Clarke and awarding him a knighthood for his services to football and to the country?
Cabinet Secretary.
We'll know on that latter point that is beyond my responsibilities, but I think the recognition Steve Clarke deserves is significant. He has unquestionably now become our most successful international men's manager. He has delivered a World Cup, 2 European Championship qualifications. His success rate as the longest serving international men's manager is remarkable, and so I think he does deserve due recognition, and whatever that comes as, then we should celebrate it.
It remains to be seen if it will be Sir Steve Clarke, but the focus for the Tartan Army will now turn on who will be travelling to the USA, Canada and Mexico for the finals next summer. Barhead Travel say they've been inundated with requests from supporters looking to go, and that's despite Scotland having no idea who they'll face in the competition or where.
Since last night, our World Cup page on our website was the highest viewed page last night, and coming in this morning the demand's already there. People have been walking into the store, we've had phone calls, emails. Yeah, the excitement's there. So some people just want a flight out there in North America to be part of the atmosphere and take in the vibe. Others are wanting top tier hospitality with match day experiences included. So we're working really closely with sports specialist partners to make sure we can fulfil that need, and yeah, demand's there. So there's like football fans that just want to be part of the final or the semi-final, so regardless of who's playing, it's a bucket list experience. So yeah, I think people just want to get out there and be part of it. And once it gets announced on the 5th of December where Scotland are playing, the demand will be there, but we're encouraging people to book early. There's still lots of availability, and we've got suppliers who have got hotel rooms guaranteed for people to go out there and stay.
The scramble for flights to get to Scotland's first World Cup final since 1998 is already well underway, and we will find out who Steve Clarke and his players will face when the draw is made at the Kennedy Centre in Washington on the 5th of December.